Well, as we get ready to celebrate America's 250th birthday, we love sharing stories about the history of our great state. Tonight, we're heading to the shoreline, where an unassuming house in Old Saybrook is home to an incredible story. Driving along Main Street in Old Saybrook, you can pass the General William Hart House without noticing the outside or knowing what's inside.
So this was the more formal parlor, and you can see the beautiful woodwork here.
But it's worth a stop, where you go back in time, just in time for America's upcoming birthday.
We're not only excited for the America's 250th, this next year also marks 50 years since the Historical Society opened the General William Hart House where we are today.
Built in 1767 for his wife Esther, it's one of the earliest known houses here in town. Designed for the wealthy family with a large central hall, a big dining and reception room, and elaborate corner fireplaces. Hart often entertained thanks to business ties to this community, his time in the state legislature, and his land ownership far away.
He made his money in the West Indies trade. He was also a land speculator, and he invested in the Connecticut Land Company. At one point, he owned 75,000 acres of Northeast Ohio.
General Hart served during the Revolutionary War, so the house in Old Saybrook tells a story of what was back in the day. Today, it's listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
Visitors really love the kitchen. It really evokes the time, and you imagine what it was humming with people and food and deliveries and all kinds of things happening on.
While the house is one incredible experience, right next door on the campus of the Old Saybrook Historical Society, you'll also find the Archives building with an extensive collection of historical information for the town.
Lots of people walk in every week saying, I want to know about my house, I want to know about my family. There's just research, people coming in to research all the time in the archives. An amazing collection.
And right outside, a colonial garden designed to look like something the Hart family likely had. And today, it's cared for by dedicated volunteers, like the rest of the Hart House that's the heart of this community. Well, it really is a beautiful spot. The house, though, is closed for the season right now and reopens next spring. But the Archives building is open year-round on Tuesdays and Thursdays.